Jason Lauren!
This is the Jason Lauren podcast.
It's gonna be a good day.
What?
I thought my date, Jane.
Sorry? What are you undoing over there? Hello and welcome to the podcast.
I thought my jeans were a bit tight, but they're actually not.
Oh my God, a week ago you didn't want to do the podcast. Now you're taking your pants off for it. What's happened, Elton?
Hey, you know what? My dog... Oh, God. Speaking of...
Did you miss me on the weekend?
No.
You were going to lie and then you were like,
I
no.
was thinking, what? No, I didn't even think about you once.
Okay. Hey, can I say, and I'm not even doing this with like the sound of taking the piss or anything, but thank you very much for sending flowers on Friday.
You're welcome.
No one else sent me fuck all, but you sent flowers and balloons.
Well,
about
they
us
were
having a
actually
baby,
not for
so-
you. They were for your wife, who's going to do all the hard work. So I said, Jace gets enough attention.
Good call.
These are for you, Lou,
Good call.
and something for the boys.
Good call.
I've just got a bit of feedback.
Yep.
You could have timed it better. Pay week is this week. So if you had have announced next week, we would have all sent something.
Smart.
Gotcha.
I send you hugs and kisses every day.
I did consider sending
I'll
them
send
from
them
the
back.
team.
Stop doing that.
Don't worry about it. It's from you.
No,
I
if
was gonna...
you could.
Jace, we actually got you a pizza oven for the baby. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Is he going to send the flowers back?
We'll give them away on air, Lauren.
Exciting times in the Hawkins household.
It is. It is.
Did I hear you got...
Jennifer Hawkins is also having a baby.
Really?
You're obviously not related. She's very beautiful.
Oh, headshot!
Wow. Fucking.
She bloody gets
Imagine
you.
if Jennifer
Might as well
Hawkins...
send fucking dead flowers next time with big thorns on them.
Imagine if Jen Hawkins was your sister. You'd feel inadequate all the time, wouldn't you?
No,
If
I
your
wouldn't.
sister was Miss Universe.
Absolutely not.
Wouldn't you?
My personality is
She's
a lot
not
stronger.
your personality. My personality is way better. Thanks, Daffy Duck.
I agree. You have a great personality.
Thank you, sis. Sing it. Thank you.
You have a great personality.
You do have a good personality.
We just went for a coffee. I got to drive the new fucking Bentley.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'll just go fuck myself. with you
Hey,
guys
I was
going
going to put the
coffee.
seats up in the back and then you disappeared.
No.
So, firstly, you left without me when
There's the button.
You could have taken my seat. I've driven in
Catch up.
my car many times.
What was
Sorry, you were saying?
He muted you. Sorry.
Nah, she didn't.
No.
Because
Lauren
I could
said.
hear her. She's claiming that she said I was going to come and then you guys left without her. But I
She
heard
came
her
down there.
say, wait, I heard her say, oh, maybe I will go. And she ran out.
No. I said it.
We
three
were
times.
saying-
I said, I'm coming. And then she goes, oh, we're waiting for Lauren in the toilet. And I said, yeah, okay, well, wait for me. I'm coming too.
She
I
did.
went where I normally go. I went straight for the boot so she could sit in the back seat.
Yeah. And I just said, I've just got to move the rug that I had there for the...
So
I
anyway,
didn't hear that. Sam just said, oh, sorry. And I was like, I'll
said,
go fuck myself.
Get in the boot, bitch.
we took the people mover for a little test run. Lauren
You're
let
going to
me
need a
drive it.
people mover now. You've got 19 kids.
I got 3 and they all fit in a normal car.
No, and you've got 3 car seats. It's going to be date.
Lou's got 4 kids, am I right?
You're right.
I feel attacked.
Did you? What was your?
want
What's
your
your
car.
carsguide.com?
I want your car. It's very nice.
It's fun. It's big.
And it's expensive.
It was rather expensive.
It's-
Cars are expensive.
Yeah, not all of them. That's a very nice car. You could get 3 cars for that price.
I've got a really weird story about a car.
Okay. What have you bought a second?
I might talk to Caitlin about it though, because I might put it on the show.
Okay.
Yes, leave it, please.
Please do that.
And
will you?
also, I've got another story not about a car.
Jesus.
Oh, you hooked me in.
It's about my dogs again.
Coming up in celeb news, there is big news.
No, you're on fire today. My favourite was today on Epic Tales.
I'll let you hear it for yourself.
You're going to hear a story
On Friday.
that's just
Don't. I was struggling today. Stop. Like you were trying to tell me to promote things coming up on the show.
incredible.
No, I said it's about compassion and it is about...
My COVID check-in app
mean,
loads
Lee.
faster than Lauren.
I, no shit, thought the emergency tape was going to play. The space she left, I'm like, fucking, we're going to hear Savage Garden. in a
You could
sec.
drive Lauren's new car through there.
Good from you, Narky.
My new Savage Garden.
What's on the agenda? What's on the agenda?
Not much.
Oh,
I know what the weather's going to be on Friday.
What do you mean?
Should have something on your button bar there.
I think you may have missed the point there, Sam.
Oh, it's not on the potty page though, Sam. You told me to put it on Daily Audio.
Jesus
I think was it so Clint today on Monday read the weather from Friday, but I think he read last Friday's, not this coming Friday's.
Melbourne's weather, a sunny day on the way, 21 the max, but it'll be a mixed bag. Later on today, right now it is 8 degrees.
Was that Lauren or Clint? I don't know.
Actually, I do have something for the agenda.
Oh, yes.
Can we get Clint up on the phone to talk to him about this young woman we were cited him
Oh,
with
yes, yep.
on Saturday?
Can you get Clint up on the phone, please?
And
Thank
I'd
you.
also like to welcome him to the club of being a weather person when you get it wrong all the time.
Who filled in for you on Saturday when you couldn't make it?
No one, because I'm irreplaceable.
No one wanted to do it, eh?
No, they made Sophie read it from the studio and she balls it up almost every time. She was so anxious about the whole thing. Shame.
What time did you pull the pin?
The day before. So for anyone,
Why didn't they just get someone to do it?
because it was about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, no, maybe 5 o'clock. And I said, hey, I've got to get a COVID test. I don't think I'll get it back before
and
the
they
morning.
thought you might. Stanaway's joining us. Hello,
It's
Clint.
hard to book weather. There's a lot of logistics involved. Hey, Stanny.
Stana's here.
Let's get plonked. Let's get plonked.
That's going to be the anthem to our summer.
Isn't it?
Where are you?
I'm just in the car on the way to the Evil Empire.
Is there anyone next to you in the car?
That's the Evil Empire 2 as opposed to Evil Empire 1.
Thank you. Good that we've got top spot. Is there anyone in the car with you?
No. She's all me.
Any lady friends in the car with you?
No.
Did any
Don't know what
lady
you're
friends
talking
have a sleepover after? I hope no one had a sleepover after your picnic because you looked very sunburnt and probably a little overhydrated.
They would have left disappointed.
We noticed.
Just like Jace in the clinic.
We noticed.
That's a real awkward laugh I just had then.
Yeah, we noticed you were picnicking with a young lady on the weekend. Is there anything you want to tell us?
No, I did share a picnic rug with a young lady in the weekend.
What's
That's
her
what-
ASL?
lovely.
That's what you call it.
What's her ASL? Remember when you used to say that? ASL?
Clint, are you
What's your
on?
ASL?
What's your
Age, sex,
ASL?
language?
Age, sex, location, not language.
Is that
I
on
remember when
ICQ?
people would say,
I remember
sex,
that.
yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, ASL. That's right.
I used to go on a website called chatcity.com and you'd talk to strangers and I was like 13 and I'd always say I was 18.
Remember Merc chat room?
Was I catfish?
Yep.
No, wasn't it ICQ? Sorry.
That's what I
Yeah,
used.
ICQ. I loved ICQ.
I used ICQ.
Chat roulette.
Is it still around, ICQ?
Wouldn't
I don't
that,
know.
if it was, it'd be full of predators. No offence if
What
anyone's
do you say,
listening.
Sam? Chat roulette. What's that?
Do you not know what
like
chat
ICQ.
roulette is?
Is
You
that
talked-
where people flash their
Yes.
business?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not necessarily for that. Have you used chat roulette, Loz?
Nah.
Oh my God, we're going to do it. Okay, so you type
On the show tomorrow.
Oh no.
chat.
This spells disaster.
Not at
We
all.
might have to pre-record it because there will be a lot of dicks.
No, not necessarily.
Chat roulette. I went on Chat City and there was a room which when I was little, my mum came down, I was like 14, 13. Mum goes, what are you doing? And I said, I'm on Chat City. She goes, what the hell is that? And she looked at it. I said, look, I'm in the Rendivius room. She goes, what? And she looked at it. She goes, that's called the Rendezvous room and you're 14. Get out of it. The Rendivius room. I love that. Chat City.
So, Clint, is there a Miss Stanaway we need to be aware of, or
Well, there isn't at the moment, no. But always working on it.
What if she's listening to this?
would you be interested in another picnic?
With you, Jace? Or
No, if she was listening.
Can I? Oh, go on. Sorry.
Sorry, the line. Bad line.
Hey, just on that,
I saw people getting it on in the park. People are getting real randy at picnics.
Are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm just walking from the car to the... Actually, I'm not going to the Evil Empire. I'm going to the gym.
Were you on speakerphone earlier? Because your speakerphone's amazing.
Is it? Yeah, well, Mercedes, mate.
He's got a spinny car.
How much did that set you back? A little
Hey,
hatchback.
personal question.
A lot less than Lauren's.
Oh, I just stuck up for you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do in this? You know it's illegal to go to the strong room right now. I assume you mean personal training outdoors.
It's outdoor personal training, mate.
Oh, right. You still got the illegal solarium at home?
Solarium. No, it's
Hey,
a
hook us
spray
up.
tan booth.
Spray tan booth.
All right, well, we'll let you go work out.
Have fun, muscles.
What was your question? Sorry, Nonna?
Nonna,
Nonna?
Sorry, what?
did you have a question for
Nonna?
Clint in the newsroom?
No.
Oh,
I thought
she
someone
wants to
said
hook up
question.
for the solarium.
Oh, no, I said, can you hook me up?
Oh, yeah. Well, with who? With someone or with
Oh,
a
for
solarium?
fuck's sake. Don't worry
forget
about
it.
it, Clint.
Let's get
Bye, Clint.
Bye, Clint.
There he goes.
So over the weekend,
Was he plonked then?
I had a delivery. A big box got delivered to the front door. Paul was running out the door, so he just bought it in, put it in. You know, sometimes you just chuck it inside the front door.
Yep.
When we got home,
There's probably a person in there. Yep.
no, it was from the Pets Warehouse or whatever it's called. Big box full of a big bag of food. The dogs had eaten through the cardboard box and eaten through the plastic thing.
Are you fucking
and
kidding?
ate half of the 10-kilo bag of food. And for 2 days, they had like eating regret, and the sausage dog looked like a wombat, and the pointer looked like a hippo.
Do you
and
not
they
feed
would
them?
walk,
Like they've got a fucking...
and they would lie on the floor and just go, like a big fat slug, both of them. And then for 2 days, they shat like cows in the backyard. It was disgusting.
And did you
There you
come...
go, that's the end of my story.
Did you come home and I can imagine you being like, you guys deserve this?
Yeah, I
if you
did.
eat through the box?
Yeah, eaters regret. We've all been there. I felt like that after the cheesecake we got sent on Saturday night, Jace.
Oh, the food we got. What was the name of the restaurant?
Okay, shout out to Pepe's Italian and Liquor team. We had a team dinner booked there. The night that we
Pepe's-
went into lockdown, we had to cancel,
Can
remember?
I just say, their
And then you ate
garlic...
the food that we were meant to eat.
Their garlic focaccia was a little fucking hidden present. It was full of cheese. Oh, my
Guys.
God.
Sounds so good. I'm so grateful that you two got an amazing
You know
feast.
what? I'll organise
Really?
you one, Sammy.
Fuck
And
yes.
Caitlin got one.
Scaitlin.
Go, go on. Can I please have one? Thank you.
Sam, Jane, Nonna, DVD,
I've
Scudder.
done nothing to deserve
1,
it.
2,
That's
3,
true.
4 of you.
Are you getting a pack for everyone?
5. I was thinking about it and then I realised there's 5 of them.
Oh, hook me
One,
up.
it's May the Strongest.
I'll win.
It's
Oh,
Squid
wait,
Game.
DVD's got abs.
Squid Game.
Game.
for
Sam and
free.
DVD can share one.
Happy Hunger Games.
To be honest, you don't need a whole, like we had a whole box. I got 1 box. Jace got 2 boxes.
Guys.
But it was enough for about 8 people.
Sweetheart, you got a second?
He's not here today.
I know.
Sad,
Should
isn't
we
it?
call him?
We are absolutely fucking
Why?
not. No, give us a day off.
Where is he? Sick. Has he got the Rona?
No, he's negative.
What
No, he's
about
just not feeling
Paul
too
getting
well.
psychological
I drove
COVID?
past Chatty Tony's house on the weekend.
Give him a 2. Oh,
How did you describe his house this morning? What did you describe it as?
can't see in any windows. He's
I just said it
busting
looks
out.
secure. It looks locked up.
A bunker.
No one's getting out.
Decorated for
Question.
Halloween.
Question?
Is there doors on his house?
No.
It's a
hard to
window with bars across
Is there
it.
windows?
It's hard to see through the electric fences and the patrol vehicle that was going around the perimeter.
Does it have like a general haunting vibe about it?
Did that vehicle happen to have a snorkel on it?
It looks like you'd knock on the door for a chat and you're not
This
coming
is
out.
character assassination.
I saw the brick wall that he'd built.
Oh, yeah. How did that look?
Secure.
Tell me that's not street facing, because I would never DIY anything that was street facing. The value of his house has dropped.
Today's meeting's gonna fly.
Haven't we already had it?
No.
Oh.
We'll probably have some technical difficulties and it could go longer.
Is he joining in the meeting?
Probably.
No. Sick.
If
Gotta
you're
take-
sick.
He's got to take.
Oh, he's
sick-
actually sick.
Oh, so
Well, we hope he's okay.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
We should send him flowers.
Jay, stop winking.
No,
That's
I
not
hope
my
he's
right.
okay
So do I. You know.
after he recovers from his 14 days at home.
I have a question about Pepe's. Sorry, you moved on before I could ask
Yeah.
it.
Question?
Do you want, that Friday that we're going for lunch, do you want to change it to go to Pepe's instead?
No.
That's. I think that will be very filling.
I
No,
like
Pepe's is
Mama
more.
Chins or whatever.
Well, let's do Pepe's for a dinner one night, and maybe
Okay.
even with our partners if anyone would like to bring them. I think it'll be a really nice social night out. I think the lunchtime is more a pub sitch.
Jace, why are you shaking your head in disgust?
I'm saying I like the idea of doing that at night.
You can bring my partner and I'll bring
Because then your wife can
I'll
come.
bring
It's
your
not a pub
partner, Jace.
sitch. She
I'll
can
bring
eat
Glenn.
without having to drink.
I don't know if Lou's going to want to deal with you guys when you're on the piss. But,
Hey, I'm sober too. It's fine.
oh, you are too?
Yeah.
That's right.
Not for long.
And
2.5 months to
I'm
go.
way more
I
fun
can't
when
wait
I'm
till
on the piss.
Jane drinks again.
What's that?
I'm way more fun on the piss.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
She'll like it.
You're just easier to deal with when you're on the piss as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, as in me. Like you're easier to deal with when I'm having a few lemonades.
Oh, that's a backhanded compliment. Geez, people in New South, I have been so distracted all day because I have the Today Show on through the
Can we
window.
get rid of the
No.
television in her view? You
Because New South Wales are going mad. They're sitting in pubs drinking beer and it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
fucking oath.
We're going to do first day opened up.
Hampton Bowls.
Sorry?
Hampton Bowls.
No, should we do the podcast somewhere?
Yeah, down at the London.
Done.
Give
I'll speak
Billy
to
a ring.
Bill.
Speak to Bill.
Billy.
Let's do the podcast on the first open day, having a pint down at the London. Can you give them the heads up now, though? Because I reckon they're going to babazz.
Oh, I thought we'd just rock up on the day.
No, because they'll have bookings and stuff.
Of course.
Jace, I think you've missed the point.
So we'll go down early, do the potty,
Stick
a few
around.
tins back.
Yep. Your pints and stick around.
But then we're going to come back for the meeting.
Absolutely not. I'm not well that day.
And then we'll do nights.
All right, guys, anything else before we wrap up today?
Just one little tiny quick shout out to Chopper Jess, RIDP. She got a new job in was it Brisbane?
RIDP Jess. Yes, she's off to 97.3 in Brisbane. She's going to be the afternoons announcer.
Yeah, congrats to her.
Congrats, Jess. One of the nicest people around here. What's
the
that?
Dicko is his partner, right? And
Her partner.
Her partner. She's
her
a woman.
partner. I always
Yep.
get these.
Actually, sorry, we've never asked her pronouns, so
Yeah.
Good call. Yep.
Dicko is partnered
Their
up
partner,
with
yep.
Jess.
Yep.
And are they doing long distance, do you reckon? Because obviously he's a music guy here.
I reckon he's a ticking time bomb. I reckon he's out.
I'll go check if he's here. I'm going to find out.
Okay. I'm calling it. Oh, I don't mean they're going to give
do
me
you know
arse.
who'd be really good to jump into Dicko's job?
Wow, spit it out, Jane.
Who's going to be jumping into the dick?
Sam. He'd be great at Dicko's job. He should make the move.
Change your station, change your life.
You're all fucking dickheads.
That was always awkward.
Oh, I made a reel on the weekend.
I actually didn't watch it.
What?
So it did pop up.
What?
I made a reel. I was bored waiting to go play golf, and I made a reel about golf.
So he made a video about himself talking to himself.
I'm already sick of golf. Darcy has been to the driving range or played golf every day since it's opened.
Really?
Are you happy though you got the house to I fucking
Unit's
love
gone
having the
twice.
house to myself.
Same.
Me too. When Paul said,
Oh.
Dal, I'm going to go to golf for a few hours, I was like, oh.
Fucking yes.
Oh, on
Pushing out the
Saturday,
door.
I went to play tennis, and then when I got home, my sister left, and then when she got home, I went out again. So I didn't have to see her all day. It was
How
amazing.
good.
I feel that way about Mike.
How was it getting a tennis court?
Some of them are like members only, but we just found one that we could book, and it was like $10 for an hour. So
How
I'm
very
surprised you found a spot. Anyone want to play tennis with me?
Yes.
No.
I love
I
tennis.
love tennis.
Me
Are you
too.
good?
I'm a bit out of
Yes.
practice.
I haven't played for a long time.
I
feel like Jane-
I got good
No,
when we
I'm
did
just
actually when we did that floating tennis thing. I got pretty good.
On a tiny ass court.
Yeah.
Fucking took you 12 hours though, didn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I finished strong.
The unit is very, very good at tennis.
Really?
You've set a high bar.
He'd serve it pretty hard, I reckon.
I feel like the unit
Slices
wouldn't.
it.
He wouldn't do
tennis?
much running around. He
No,
would just
he's
stand in the
good,
one
'cause
spot, but he's fucking
No,
smart.
he fucking run, mate. He's athletic.
Yeah, right.
He's an old rugby player, and he moves.
Is he an old rugby player? Of course he
I
is.
think he played.
And he's got the height. He can basically reach over the net with his serve.
Oh, fucking! He'd have to
Mate.
ducks. He'd hit the lights.
He's a really
League
I
or
was
union?
very surprised.
Union.
What's the one?
I reckon league.
Not
it's
the
Union.
Melbourne Storm one.
Oh,
Yes,
NRL.
Union.
Union,
Oh, union.
Not the Melbourne Storm one.
like the private schoolboy one.
Yeah. All right, on board.
So, hang on. Let's sort out tennis. It's pretty wet this week, but maybe it might clear up.
Don't look
Should
at
we
me.
look at a lunchtime booking later in the week, like a 12 o'clock booking somewhere?
Yeah.
Play some doubles. We can get 2 courts and all go have a hit together.
Well, maybe we could book the indoor at like Melbourne Park.
I don't
think it's
think. I think it's
outdoor only.
outdoor only at this point.
Okay.
Plus, Dean is our last one to get vaccinated. He gets vaccinated on Wednesday.
Hey!
Fully vax. Should we get a cake?
Can we get a cake? We
No.
need a cake.
Yes, we'll get a cake.
He's going to be fully vaxxed. We need a
So
cake.
maybe Thursday we go have a hit. Nah, all right, donuts. I'm going to fuck myself. I'll play against the fucking wall.
Oh, I've got psychology on Thursday, sorry.
One time when I was playing tennis against the wall, I stood on a rusty nail and went right through my foot. Had to get a tetanus shot.
Oh, they fucking
hurt.
They fucking
Yeah,
hurt.
that one's real thick.
Yeah.
The COVID injection's so
Don't like the
skinny.
thick ones.
And she went, I'm never having something thick inside me ever again.
Quite a few people have pointed out Chatty Tony cannot count.
I know. I
I
went
would
to
like
write-
to defend him here because I did actually cut it off before he put up his 5th finger.
Did you?
Good from Dean, making him look stupid.
Do you know what would be nice?
Someone to play tennis with? Fuck yeah.
No, if one of us bought a house that had a tennis court, or we could all chip in and rent a house for the summer. With a pool and a tennis court.
There's a house near us in Hampton Street where they've knocked down the neighbour's house and turned it into a tennis court.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it just says, I'm fucking rich.
How much, what have you got to have to be considered rich?
I would say if you're taking up a spare block in quite a wealthy suburb and all you're putting on that block is a fucking tennis court, I'd say rich.
If you've got a tennis court, you're rich.
No, because like you could buy a property inland with a tennis court and probably
Anything more than 2 bathrooms.
Oh.
I don't even have a bath.
I'm a renter. I'm a renter.
Yeah, I would say if the tennis court, nice suburb, rich.
Oh, yeah, you're like minted if you're in a
You know what else? Underground parking.
Rich.
You know how you see those houses where they don't want to use the space on like a garage, so they fucking dig out underneath?
It's real expensive
How
to
much
dig
is
under.
it? Is it really?
I don't know. I think
You just said it's real expensive.
No, I remember having a discussion with both Shane Crawford and Beck Judd and someone else, and I think Beck told me the figure it was going to cost to do underground parking, which they didn't end up doing.
You know, Beck spent
Couldn't they
50
afford it?
grand moving a fucking pylon in her garage because the Range Rover wouldn't fit.
Yeah, but my friend built that house, and they built the house, and the Range Rovers didn't fit.
Yeah, so 50 grand to move
Well,
a
what do
fucking
you do?
column.
That's cheaper than buying 2 new cars.
I'd park it on the fucking street.
Nah, you can't on that street. Have you been down that street? You can't.
Jeez.
What street?
Not telling.
So I've got this very fancy system in my street where you pay $90 a year for a permit and then you get this nice sticker and you put it on your car and you just park on the street. It's really nice.
We're going to have to do that because my car's too big. We don't fit. Well, they both just fit, but it's a stress getting them in.
I think a driveway, like Nonna's concrete one where at her mum's, where you drive in and then drive out the other. It looks like the White House. I would say rich.
You know what my neighbours have? Underground and a turntable in there.
Turntable's rich.
Rich.
But see, Jace, this goes back to the
So you drive into the
depends on
underground car
suburb.
park,
Like every
and then
house,
there's a turntable, so you can just drive out. You don't have to reverse out.
Yeah.
every house in Greenvale is that size, and they bought them back in the 90s, so it doesn't really mean rich.
No, because
Do they
if
have
they
a
sell
Do they
it,
have a cinema room?
it'd be rich.
Do they have a cinema room?
Not quite. They do
Sauna.
have a big
Cinema,
projector.
rich.
Sauna room, rich.
Nah, a portable sauna.
Fucking rich.
Nah.
Butler's Pantry,
Rich.
No, Butler's
Butler's
Pantry.
Pantry.
Rich.
What did you say, Sam?
Hot tub.
Butler's Pantry.
Yeah, but he's got
Pizza
an inflatable
oven.
one.
Left wing, right wing.
Butler's Pantry's quite...
That's fancy.
No, it's quite topical in a suburban
Boat.
house now. And mine is not a Butler's
100
Pantry.
strain,
It's
rich.
a walk-in pantry.
That's the same thing. You
No. Butler's Pantry normally has like a sink and a dishwasher and stuff.
2 pizza ovens, rich.
You know what else Jace has
We all know
got?
Jace is rich. A boat and a
2 houses.
Jace has got one of those trampolines that have
trampolines.
has a cover all around the outside. So you can-
Nah, that's not real.
That's not rich.
and it's built into the ground.
No,
Question.
it's not.
Oh, an in-ground tramp's pretty
It's
rich.
not. It's not fucking built into the ground, you
Question.
idiot.
How does a trampoline differ from a trampoline?
It has an extra amp in it.
Tramampoline.
Guys, so it's my birthday in a couple of Saturdays.
Happy birthday. Happy the
What
birthday.
day?
Thank you. On the 30th.
Save it for the actual day, mate.
Well, that's my best friend Georgie's birthday.
Well, move the
I've
fuck
got
over,
it in here.
Georgie.
Jane Ann's birthday.
I thought maybe we can play tennis for my birthday.
I'm going to get you a
Yes.
special present this year.
Yeah,
What
right.
is it? A Chappelle Corby clock? Because you
It's-
know I've been.
I know. That's what you want. I might get you the Chappelle Corby clock.
Please.
Yeah.
No, actually, they're so tacky. I'd never put it up in my house, but I'd bring it in here.
I bought Jane something. It's coming from America and it's taken 2 months and still not
jeez.
here.
Hey, Jane, I've got you a present too, but you might get it this Friday.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's a good one.
I got my son's
try.
birthday coming up.
Oh, how old? Which one?
Felix, he's turning 8.
Oh, I'm getting him a drum kit.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Get
I
him
am.
a drum kit.
Drum kit.
I'll get him a recorder.
Do you
yeah,
think
there's
it would
one
be
there,
quite...
second-hand one.
I'll get him a
Yeah,
piano.
go on.
Is it too extravagant to get like a carnival ride for the street?
No, that's,
No, that's awesome.
That's so
But do you
cool,
need a
Jace.
permit? Please don't let anyone get hurt.
I like it because it's not just like a flashy present for him. It's like everyone can enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Like a jumping castle, you mean?
Yeah, or I was thinking quite extravagant, like the Dodgem cars, but it's probably
I
not
don't
allowed.
Must be nice.
No,
Rich.
no.
Rich, I agree. But where would you put it?
Well, there's a... Like,
On
there's
your
a
tennis court?
No. There's a field near us.
Must be nice.
Like a grass oval.
Yeah, you'd have to check The council
club.
rules.
Yeah, the fucking council.
Just put it in your backyard.
Might
big's
just
your
block
yard?
the street. Could I block the street?
Street party, you think you need a permit?
Why don't you just buy a whole street?
Couldn't you just, like, if I went out tonight and went to a few construction sites and
Yeah.
stole witches' hats?
Yeah, I know someone who did that for their wedding. It was my friends were at the wedding, but it was across the road from their house, and they just put out all these cones and diverted the traffic around. I'm like, you can't do
yes,
that.
you can. We've got traffic.
You can't do that.
Watch me. We got traffic controllers that listen to the podcast. Get in touch. Can you hook me up with a couple of detour signs and some witches' hats? I'll fucking block off the suburban street. No one's going to know.
I think the Dodge and Car one is quite an elaborate
extravagant.
setup.
I used to
Some of
have
them
a
come on the
detour
back of a
sign.
truck and they just pop out.
What about the fucking slide? I get the truck. You know, that's the big slide.
yeah.
That would be fucking sick.
Yeah.
And you go,
Google gym bus.
I think they're a bit big for that. Is that littler?
I see them at Barclay Gardens often.
Jim.
What about a haunted house?
No, that's huge.
Yeah, because it's Halloween.
That's a big setup.
Buy an old house. There's one in Hawthorne for like 18 million.
I'm not buying an old house.
Yeah, unlivable.
Oh, the gym bus.
Let's see.
Is Halloween this year going to be like click and collect?
Last year, Halloween, they didn't want you to do it.
Halloween is the 31st. Yes, it is
We just put candies out on the driveway.
It's my Nana Marg's 90th birthday.
Who's candy?
That's every
Chocolate
day.
coins, you mean?
Happy birthday, Nana Marg.
Thanks, Jane.
Don't
What
say.
are we going to do for her?
She's turning 90.
Really?
We're
Chuck her a coin.
As a fellow Scorpio,
Jason.
Nana Marg and I might share a cake or something.
Oh yeah, she's good, Nana Marg, on the presents and
She
the
likes
gifts. I'll
chocolate
let her know.
coins?
You stay away from Nana Marg.
Okay, sorry.
You stay away from Nana Marg.
Lauren, you don't know this, but Jace uses chocolate coins
No,
to lure in
Adults?
vulnerable people.
Fucking hell. Are you right? I
You're
do
doing
not.
it.
It started as a joke, and then all the fucking potties around the world would send photos of chocolate coins in shops. I'd be
I've
like,
got a bag of chocolate coins on my desk still.
Do you?
Yep, they've got our photos on them. Peter Newen made them for us.
He did.
You know, the other day when we were talking about those Monster Cookie Company.
Me cookies.
Someone sent me a message saying, I hope they're not listener cake, like you've been warned
I
about.
told you.
And I said, no, they're not. They're from it.
Our listeners are good though. They don't try to kill us.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I wouldn't believe
It
that.
only takes one.
No, I trust
understand,
them
yes, you can be like, yeah, they're good,
all.
but
I trust
just,
them all.
come on.
Dean's backtracking. He's like, oh no, I'm
I
offended.
trust them all. I'd go for dinner at anyone's house.
All right, Bjorn asked the other day.
Desperado.
Actually, no, I wouldn't
Why
do that.
don't you come to...
That's today's song.
Who sings that song?
Oh, I looked this up the other day.
It's the Eagles.
Oh, I know why.
It's the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Why? Desperado?
Desperado. Desperado. Da-da-da-da-da.
Fucking
That's the only one
Desperado.
Despacito. Despacito is in here, not
What does
Desperado.
Despacito mean?
Despacito.
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 It's Despacito.
Desprosciutto.
What is Despacito? Oh, fuck, now I can't say it. What does that mean? Despacito.
Despacito.
Done in Puerto Rico.
Despacito.
I learned all the words to that when it
Sing
came
it.
out.
Go, Nana.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu... Oh, no, fuck. I've forgotten.
Really nailed that. How's the Renos going? Here we
Yeah,
go.
we're slowly moving out.
Moving
There's
out.
so many delays because the construction thing, you know, how they shut down for
She's
2
moving
weeks.
to the airport, Loz.
Moving to
I'm
the
moving to
airport.
downtown Tulla.
Oh,
not.
how long are you going to be out of the house
Are
till
there
they put
actually
on the
houses in Tullamarine?
till they put on the right wing?
Oh, can you live in Tullamarine?
How big's
It's
your
a
place going to
suburb.
be? Your place
Yeah,
going to be
but
worth
isn't
a
the
bit
whole
at the end of
airport-
this, isn't it?
No.
Can you
What are you dropping on the Reno?
get your fucking nose out of everything?
What are you? What, I'm just
That's
asking.
impossible.
It is so sticky.
And big.
What's a renovation cost these days? Like what are you
Well,
dropping?
it depends
I'm
how
not
much
sure.
you're
You'll have to
renovating.
take that up with Mike.
Like, but what are you doing?
It
You adding
must
a
be
bedroom?
so nice to not know how much money
Oh, I
you're
know.
spending.
Not even have a fucking budget.
Yeah, I spent
you'd have a
$10
budget.
on chips
Can you
yesterday.
imagine you renovating Jace? He'd walk around with a little book
Sorry.
ticking, like writing down every dollar.
Sorry, Jace.
Hey, did you get a Powerade out of the fridge? That's $3 that I'm taking off the bill.
What are these fucking nuts and bolts and fucking screws? That's wasted screws. Don't waste a nail.
Jace,
You flushed the
asking me-
toilet when you used it. That's 5 cents on the water bill. Take that off your bill.
You asking me what the renos cost is like me asking what did your Brisbane property cost? Tell us exactly.
It was
dollar amount.
barely.
I didn't
It was
buy
Burley, which is
I'm
more
not
expensive.
sorry.
We
What
could
did it
Google
cost?
it. Does anyone remember the street name?
Okay.
And tell us what you earn while you're at it.
Oh, turn it up.
We'll set them everywhere. Don't like when everyone turns on me.
When you
Love you, Jace.
You don't like the taste of your own medicine.
you drive the queen of
diamonds, boy, baby with his able.
You know the queen of hearts.
Oh, come on, mate. Get to the chorus. Get to the fucking...
Here we go.
Your pain and
Oh, fucking hell.
It's coming.
freedom
Oh, freedom.
world all alone.
Nah. Don't you freak
See you tomorrow, everyone. We're out of
in the
time.
summertime, your man ain't new and your legs don't shine. I don't think that's...
Thanks for listening to the Jason Lauren podcast. For more great content, check them out on socials at Jason Lauren.